it's not usually a battle. It's like they give you like an A verb or like a head ice, even though he's my favorite ever, or name another one. Like people that just rap against you. Yeah. But it's not like there's no like build up to it. Yeah. It's like I battled head ice. I battled a couple people like that. It was just rapping. You know what I mean? There was no like me and Sharon or me and Hollahan or something that makes sense. That's why.
Those are big build.
Mute that. Something that That's all. So it sucks when you have the greatest performance of all fucking time.
But there's nobody for me to like. There's only one build up for me, and it's something I'm super not interested in.
Yeah,
because he's fucking below me. And I don't say that shit about people, but you are like.
I shouldn't say he sucks, and he's actually a good guy. Arking's a good guy, but what I mean is like that it's over now. That matchup fucking.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense. You haven't like maintained the same relevance that I have.
Yeah, no, I fucking. Anyway, there's no.
It's like, so what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
What do I do? I battle Ilmac. There's no interest there. We like each other.
There's no history.
There's no history. We like each other. What are we gonna talk about?
Well, you would vacate the chain if you could, right?
I mean, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do it just because of like a pride thing. It's just like I'm just not gonna let it happen. Even though I think
it's the most G shit ever.
It's just like it's sometimes
you can't beat me. I quit.
But why can't King of the Dot adopt what Don't Flop did, which is have their title match when there's an heir apparent and a number one challenger, and then when there isn't those times, the champ can kind of battle whoever he wants to.
Well, I'm battling Calico tomorrow.
That's what it is.
So I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
So it's like, would there be like an interim champ or?
Those are some fucking. Are you on steroids?
Huh? You?
No, man. No, everyone says that.
Dude, Dad Body's in right now, so if you could suck my cock.
We'll see how long that goes.
Yeah, I'm expecting some steroid jokes tomorrow. I'm racist. What else is there about me? What do they always say about me?
Oh, you're gay.
Gay. Well, I'm gay. So.
I would say that your head's wrinkly. You have a wrinkly head.
Yeah. It's a funny observation. Big fucking pug life. But
you got puppy wrinkles.
Yeah.
You look like Bam Bam Bigelow.
Do you think Ilmac or Roan or Caustic or Big K, who I think are the four front runners right now, who do you think has the best shot?
Roan.
And
it's not. It's
purely a style.
That's what I'm saying. I always said it's always matchups.
It's very hard for somebody like Pat to compete with somebody who cares even less, or gives off the persona of but raps really well and performs really well, and it just doesn't take himself as seriously as like Sharon, who's like willing to like admit that he's trying to kill himself in his third round to get a fucking win in a rap battle. Which at that point I was like, yeah, fucking finish the job. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fuck with that kind of shit. I think it's really it's just corny. Like it doesn't I hate it.
What do you know about? He actually said in the battle, "What do you know about fucking? What do you know about being picked on because you're a skinny little pest?" They'll be like, "Nothing."
I don't even know anything about that.
Even when I was skinny, I wasn't a pest. And if I was, I wouldn't fucking call myself that.
Yeah.
What do you know about being a skinny little pest? What do you know about having a little fucking dick and the girls leaving you for a black guy because your dick is too small? What do you know about being?
Did he say that?
That was against Shotgun. That's against Shotgun Shug.
Is that word for word?
He goes, what do you know about fucking getting picked on in the hall? What do you know about your girl leaving you for a black guy because your dick is too small? Like,
I don't know.
It's just like...
I'm Italian, it's different.
No, but regardless, you know what I'm saying? It's just like certain things you just got to... But people are like, yeah, and that's
yeah, and the people that are like, yeah, are the fucking problem.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah.
Like, yeah,
no,
I totally relate to that.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
dude, you should not be in the rap
and
at all.
That was my problem with Sharon, and I just wanted him to find himself. It's like, he'd be like, one day he'd be like, my whole crew stepping got a click to get rid of clips, like a Pro Tool sessions, like I'm just trying to rap like...
Man, you've been studying him.
I did study him. Of course I did, but I would watch him.
He's a fucking Sharon expert.
I watched them fucking grow, and I was always like, man, just be yourself, embrace yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, but not to the point saying like, what do you know about being a fucking skinny little fucking pink nipple bitch? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure he said that though. I don't know, something about his whole like, just the desperate the desperation he had in the title match is just, I was just like so turned off by it. Almost to the point where I was like, I don't even think I want to fucking do it anymore because I don't ever want to come off like that.
The worst misconception, I said this to Chris earlier, is that everyone's like, Pat, he made Sharon like not use these bars. Like he censored his stuff. Like if Sharon were able to use that angle, it's like he said everything he wanted to say. He just didn't have Jeff come on stage and say that's true.
Yeah. And if you need, I'm fully against in a title match situation. Don't use props or have somebody tag in or any that pretty much disqualifies you.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think that
win by rapping. Win by rapping better.
Yeah, I think that he did well with Odin. I think it built a story, and now for him, luckily, it could be a debatable loss. I think he would have lost regardless, but now it can be like, well, if I did this, you know what I'm saying? So now he has something that he can fall back on and be like, well, if this would have fell through, but really he lost because
that's a bunch of bullshit.
I'm a better rapper than him. That's why I won. But
because most of what the shit is confidence. It comes down to how confident you are. There's dudes like Arsenal who really don't write much of anything, but they deliver it like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
they don't,
crazy delivery.
You fucking walk around like your shit don't stink, then people will feed into that energy and believe in you. Whether so we're talking about it's not even about bars anymore. It's way more about performance than it is bars now. So it's really just commanding the audience.
Yeah.
Which is why dudes like Pat and Ars will never die as much as I want them to.
And I don't even get confident first.
I've been thinking a lot recently. So having just been at Gnome 5, there was a lot of jockeying for position of greatest of all time, and it's the conversation between Hollow, Lux, Clips now, Verb arguably, and Mook. And you could see all of them that whole weekend in interviews, in battles, on stage, kind of fighting for that number one spot. And is it possible to be number one in battle rap without being number one in New York?
No. Because to be number one in battle rap, you have to be number one everywhere. Not just New York, you have to be number one globally. You have to be universally recognized as the best. And there's no way to do that subjectively.
I'd say it's fair to say Hollow's the best.
I say Hollow's the best too, without hesitation. Out of those 5 that you listed, those are my options.
And I think that me and him would be a really good match.
Yeah, that was supposed to happen at Vendetta.
Yeah,
too.
I watched it.
I think it'd be really close, and if anybody could beat me, it'd be him.
Do you think that that's a matchup that'll happen someday?
I think that he wants it and I want it. So I mean, I don't think it will happen now.
I think it'll happen.
I mean, fucking, if we both there's so much money into it now, and business is I'm sure we both like to take it, but he might have a bigger match out there. There's more money involved, and vice versa, or some shit like that, right?
Hollow's not a dickhead though.
No, he's not. I haven't really talked to him personally, but
Hollow's actually
he's cool as shit.
Very chill and a reasonable person. Yeah. So he'll do it because fans want to see it, not because it means some crazy ranking thing. You know what I mean? He'll just do it because that's what people want.
This battle against Calico Pat is kind of the first test in what'll happen next. I know that there was some talk about you appearing on the URL. Do you think that this battle, a URL battle, is contingent on the outcome of this battle?
Nah, I mean, if I lost really bad, then perhaps.
Maybe.
I'm not. The reason why I haven't been on URL yet is not because they haven't reached out. It's just because I just felt like I don't have to. I mean, I will. I'd like to. It'd be cool, but and it's not like I'm only comfortable with King of the Dot. It's like, give me a good match. If it makes sense, then I'll fucking do it, right? But
URL will take Pat because Pat is their little version of a roided up Justin Timberlake. You know what I mean? It's
fuck
just,
you, man.
No, I mean that's a.
Is that a compliment?
It's fucking.
You're a roided up Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake, top 5 white people all the time.
Can I be like a Channing Tatum?
No.
Why?
Because you're not Channing Tatum. You're
I'm
Justin
not- I'm not-
Timberlake. I just told you that.
But Justin Timberlake is.
You're a white guy with soul. You got it. You'd be all right. Channing Tatum is just a white guy that acts.
Can't say Justin Timberlake's not the fucking man.
Nah, yeah. Don't compare it to who you want to be. Just
I'm joking. I was joking. I don't want to be Channing Tatum.
Obviously you do.
So you're saying you
give
do want
costume
Justin
in the
Timberlake.
fucking closet.
And Justin Timberlake is a pussy.
But
I
he's
love
the
him.
man, though.
He is the man.
He can be a pussy all you want. He's getting more pussy than all of us combined for our life.
Always in pussy.
I don't care, but when you think about it, but so does like probably.
You are what you eat, bro.
I bet Sheldon from that fucking show. What's that show?
Rocco's
Big
Modern
Bang
Life.
Theory.
Big Bang Theory. He's probably getting a blowjob. I
Pretty sure that's Rocco's Modern Life.
don't want to be Sheldon either.
Yeah, well, I don't
But
know.
no, I appreciate that. Anyways.
All right, I just want to make sure that we're actually getting this audio right now.